One thing that I have always found fascinating is the thoughts and perspectives of others. I've always thought that it was intriguing to find out why they had certain views and perspectives on the world. And I personally believe that when we can begin to understand where they are coming from and why they perceive the world in the way that which they do, we can start to gain a deeper understanding of ourselves. Hello and welcome. Andy Bryan here again from the Soul Pathway. And today within this video, I'm going to be speaking with you about understanding the thoughts and perspectives of others so that you can begin understanding yourself at a much deeper level. Now, often when we have gone through certain difficult and challenging experiences, we've gone through trauma, and we've had people behave out of their shadow towards us, what we like to do is understand their thoughts and perspectives so that we can understand their wounds. Now that is incredibly important because when you begin to do that, you can begin to relate to them and connect with them. And in some situations, you can also assist them in the process of healing, though that isn't often very easy to do, especially when it's with people that have caused you extreme pain. Often what you will have to do instead is, disconnect from them and wish them all the luck on their journey as you follow your own path. Though within this video, I wanted to speak with you about the importance of really understanding others so that you can begin understanding yourself, but not from the perspective of understanding other people's, traumas and wounds, but more so their whole viewpoint of the world, because we can start to see the world as beautiful and joyful once more. Because on our journey, what tends to happen is when we awaken on our path, we can become very disconnected with ourselves and the world around us. And it can be incredibly lonely. But when we connect with other people's experiences in a beautiful way, we can start to understand the beauty and joy within ourselves and within the world in which we live. One thing that I love to do, as you'll see within all of my videos, is to connect with nature. Here I am at the moment in a place called Idlis Woods in Truro. I'm standing in the middle of the stream, connecting with the flow of nature and connecting with one and everything, which is beautiful. It brings me a sense of joy when I do that, especially when I'm going through, moments of pain and challenges. So this is one of my perspectives with regards to me understanding myself. But, I'm also very much a truth seeker. I've been a truth seeker for many years. And I know many of you will be aware of that already. But what has that allowed me to do? It's allowed me to explore the world through a different lens, through a new set of eyes, which has been quite remarkable at times. Though at the same time, it has brought a lot of sadness to me as well. But through that process, what I've had to do is really begin to understand other people's thoughts and perspectives on the world. Why do they have these beliefs about certain events that have happened in the world? Or certain aspects of spirituality? Because a big part of my truth-seeking world has been connecting with spirituality, deepening my connection with spirit, and you could say God, but sometimes we have a very fixed mindset and viewpoint, so much so that we aren't open to other people's perspectives and opinions. And this, from my perspective, isn't good for any one of us. Because what tends to happen when we're in that closed mindset and view is that we place judgment on others because they have this different view of the world, you know. So from my perspective, it's really important for you to take that step back and begin to learn and understand why they have these opinions of the world or these strong beliefs within themselves. And as you begin to do so, you'll begin to deepen your connection with self. So when someone has a certain viewpoint online, let's say, or even within your everyday life, as you connect with different people every day, they may have a completely, out of the world look on different events. And when you look at them, you might think, wow, what is this person thinking? Allow yourself to begin to understand where they are coming from. What beliefs do they hold? And why do they hold these beliefs? Because that's when you will begin to understand yourself at a deeper level and also connect with people in a much more transformative way or deeper way. Because I find, as I've said, people can place judgment on others because they have different views, perspectives, and opinions. But the good thing about that is, when we close off our mind, we close ourselves to opportunity. When we open up our mind, we opened our mind to opportunities. So I believe this is a beautiful thing for each and every one of us to do. And what I'd like for you to do is explore the world through a new set of eyes so that you can connect with that joy once more. And you can start connecting with one and everything. And more importantly, you can deepen your connection with self. Because I personally believe it's not all about the journey of self to discover who you are, though that is very, very important through meditation and introspection. It's also incredibly important for you to understand other people's different views and perspectives so that you can connect with yourself again at that much, much deeper level. But what I will say is thank you so much for listening. I do hope you found this to be valuable and useful. Please be sure to check out my channel here on YouTube and leave your comments in the comment section below. And I look forward to hearing your views and perspectives. With that, I will say take care, much love, and I wish you all the best on your journey as you awaken to who you truly are. Take care, much love, and bye for now.